Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm a little more zoomed in today and I have a super bright light on my face because we're spotlighting the eyes today. Surprise, I'm doing another eyeshadow look. We're just gonna wing it today. I just got this from my friend Sarah. She didn't like it, so here I am. It's the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone eyeshadow palette. I don't know. Let's see if we can make a look out of it. It's affordable. I think it's like $6 or something like that. I should do my research. I'm going to go in with the top transition shade here, this orange one, and just put it all up in there. Pretty even. Let's see if this light helps a little bit. Oh, see, you can see it so much better. I'll give you one more chance light. No, I can't see anything. So I'm going to take this bottom transition shade and just bring it in a little bit lower than that orange tone. I feel like it knows when I'm about to put shadow on and it gets lighter. This is why I need help with my channel, because I don't know how to do any of this stuff. I just know how to do makeup. I'm not technical, so sorry. Alright, so that's both shades on the top part of my eyelids. I didn't really think about how much further I would get. Let's see. I know I definitely want to use this shade right here. I have that shade in like 3 different palettes, but for some reason in this one it has more of the like gold or copper reflective in it, which I like a lot more than the actual green, because it looks really green in this pan, but it's not. So maybe, I know that's a shimmer one right here, but I'm just gonna, I mean, it's dark enough, it's not as shimmery as you might think, so I'm just gonna take my little taper brush here, dip into that, and then just darken up my outer corner a wee bit with that. This could be awful. So I got that dark color kind of stamped in there. I'm just going to take more of this transition shade that we use and just concentrate it more on the corner, just kind of like pressing it in at first and then blending it. Press it in. And then kind of take circular motions and kind of blend that in. Trying to like soften up those edges. Just trying to make sure that this area right here blends into the top part. Like that. This other eye really quick. The difference between this eye and that eye. When you blend the colors together and then when you don't. I'm going to share with y'all what happened to me this morning. I mean, just know this is not for children. Okay. I'm sitting here, the way my setup is, I'll show you in a second. The way my setup is right now, it's in my room, my bedroom, and my vanity faces into my room, but I have 2 windows right here that look right outside to the street. And I have it open because it feels really good outside today. And I see a cop car pull up outside. And I was like, oh, okay, that's interesting, what's going on? And like he gets out of his car and he looks at a squirrel in the middle of the road, who, from where I'm at, looks like he's already dead. He's not moving. I guess he got hit by a car or something earlier. And so he gets back in his car. I'm thinking he's just gonna call like some animal control or whoever is responsible for picking that kind of stuff up. But he gets back out of his car and has his baton in his hand, the one that like whoosh, and it extends. So he went up to it and started poking it with the wand, and it's tried to crawl, but you could tell it had way too much, like it was suffering. And so I think he made the right call. It's hard because I saw it and I wasn't ready, but he hit it in the head and I just like flew down on the floor because it was awful to watch. It just all happened so fast. I didn't realize what was going on, and I started crying because I've never seen anything like that in my life. And I'm sure it wasn't an easy decision for him to make. And he just did the right thing, saying, oh my god, I don't want this squirrel to suffer. So, God, but it was like, I just wanted to have a good day. I just wanted to do my makeup. I shouldn't even be looking out the window right now. It was awful. Okay, so now that I'm done with that, I'm going to finally get into this color that I really want to use. They don't have name. Do they have names? No, no names. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take this little flat brush here and spray it with my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm gonna go in. All right.
Oh my lord.
It's fabulous. And the goldish brown reflect underneath the shadow goes really well with like an orangey brown background on your eye. Just makes it pop more. I'm gonna finish this lid and then show you with the light since it doesn't want to behave. I'll show you how it looks. All right, so I want to show you guys how that dark circle, the dark corner really blends in with that, and right up here in the edge, just it's really good. So once you get to this point, you kind of see how you have this harsh line right here where it just stops. What I do, I'm gonna take this brush that doesn't have any product on it. I'm just gonna dip it really lightly into that first transitional shade that I used. This little orangey, like barely, just tap it in there. I'm just gonna soften up that harsh line. Alright, see how it's a little bit better? Alright, I'm gonna go do my other eye real quick and then we'll come back, do the lower lash line together. Alright. Alright guys, lids are done. Alright, so for the bottom, I'm just going to use, because I'm not straying away from this palette, I'm just going to do everything in this palette. I'm going to, with a smaller brush, I'm going to use a really small angled brush and get the darker color that we use for our corners and just go along the bottom, lower lash line here. And really just get as much pigment in there as possible. I'm getting pretty close to my lashes there with this. Alright, so see I got that really tight in my lashes there. And then the same brush that I used to buff the little lines out there, I'm going to take the same orange one here, the top one. Not the same, the one I used up at the top of my lid. And just get the tip of this brush with a little bit of product on there. And then go right over the darker color that we have in there. And just kind of buff that out. And you want to go a little bit lower with the color on this lighter color as you did on with the darker color, because it's supposed to look like an ombre effect, you know, real blended, and just go back and forth. So there's that. I'm gonna do my other eye and I'll be right back. Alright, my other eye is done. Okay. So I'm done with the eyeshadow for now, forever, for this whole look. This is my first video I've ever done. Alright, so I'm going to go with my tried and trues, my Almay liquid eyeliner, and this one I got with the Pirates of the Caribbean eyeshadow kit, which is awesome! I'm going to do a video about this next time, but it's a lot of cool tones. Save that for another day. So, I'm going to take my Lorac eyeliner and go in the waterline here on both sides. Alright. It just kind of makes it look extra smooth. Alright, and then I take my Almay liner and I'll show you how I line my eyes. I'll just do this eye. Real tight on the lid up there. My mom texts me. Okay, so I'm gonna do a, what kind of wing should I do? I'm gonna do a medium wing today, whatever. So I always just do the top of my line first and then add the wings later. I don't know if that's better or not, but that's what I do. And just to make them even, I like look straight on into the mirror, which I can't do from here, but I just try to make it as even as possible. I like start with as far out as I think that wing is and start there and then bring it in. Yay! Okay. So I'm gonna add my lashes because I don't do anything different than anybody else does with their lashes. So I'm gonna add those and I'll be right back. PSA, I always do 2 coats of mascara. You're welcome. Alright guys, I'm back. I really like this look today. Sorry, I'm trying to move these things. I think it turned out really well. I like it a lot. So, oh, here's my dirty room. Oh, I was going to show you guys my window. So here's my desk with all my stuff on it. And then this is my air conditioner. And then the window that I saw that squirrel thing happen. Look at the baby. Isn't she cute? Okay, sorry. Alright, well, I'm going to do a video tomorrow with the Lorac palette, the Pirates of the Caribbean one. So if you guys want to see that, tune in tomorrow. Thanks for stopping by. Please like, share, subscribe, or just enjoy the video. Have a great day, guys. Bye.